Hello folks, welcome back to my channel Rise with Richie. I hope you are safe and well today. My name is Richard D'Souza and I make content about motorcycles, motorcycle travel, accessories and maintenance. This is my Super Tenere which I bought yesterday, and this bike is in amazing condition. As you can see, it's super clean. It's very well maintained by the previous owner, but I want to give it a little bit of more protection. Right now over here it is February. Today is the 2nd of February and it's still cold over here, and it's Irish winters. There is salt and crud all over the road, and I use this motorbike to travel all throughout the year. So I want to give it a bit of a protection. What I'm going to protect it is with this particular product called as ACF50. So this is ACF50 over here. I'm not sure how many of you are aware of this product, but this is very good. I've been using it for years together, and I ride my motorcycles all throughout the year, and there is absolutely no corrosion on the motorbikes. This video is not sponsored by ACF50 or anybody else. I make these videos just to share the knowledge and my experience with you guys. In case if you like this, please do leave me a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more content like this. So it comes in two forms. One is this spray can with a nozzle, and one more is in this, like, I don't know how many, 1 liter bottle. Yeah, I think it's 0.95 liter bottle over here. So with this you get a spray bottle as well. My spray bottle has been broken, so I don't have one at this stage. So however, I have this. So it, like, since it is pretty cold over here, this is kind of not very liquidy. You have to put it in hot water. I put this bottle itself in hot water and leave it for some time, and then it is more sprayable and more easy to apply on your motorbike. What I've started doing is I've started already applying it over here to some area. I started spraying the spray can, but as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it properly, it leaves some residue on the driveway over here. If you want to cover it, I think that is a good idea. If my wife sees it, she's gonna kill me for this, but what to do, I already made a mess over here. However, so this bike is already coated with ACF50, as you can see, but I think there are some nooks and crannies which I need to cover. However, I will do it now, and I'll show you exactly how I do it. So how I do it is, I take this, I've just put it in hot water for some time. Now it is nice and liquidy. I will pour some into this particular container over here. So I have a little bit in this container over here. I'm going to use this painting brush, and I'm going to paint all the surfaces. The surfaces whichever I can't reach, I've used the spray can and sprayed it everywhere. So now I'm going to go everywhere and just give it a bit of application so that all these areas are covered. And a very important thing which I forgot to mention is use the bin bags to cover the wheels and the brake discs especially. So I'm going to use these bin bags which I've been using for some time. I'm going to give it a quick cover here. I'll continue with applying this. So likewise, I'm going to go to all nooks and crannies of the bike. Once I finish this, I'll show you around, and then I'm going to clean it with clean cloth and wipe off all the excess which will be an overflow. So folks, I'm just completing this now. So what I've done is I have sprayed it everywhere, and whatever was like a bit of excess, I took this microfiber cloth and I wiped it all over. So make sure that you cover your wheels. I just took the cover off. You know, on the brake discs, these particular bolts and the area around the bolts get rusty. So I would advise take a cloth with which you clean the excess ACF50, and then give the bolts a bit of a dab with this, which will cause no harm, and they will keep your bolts shiny for a very long period of time. That's what I was doing on my previous bikes as well. So you go around, just give it a bit of a dab like this, and that goes a long way. And as you can see, covered everywhere, every nook and cranny, and then whatever is excess, take this cloth and then give it a quick wipe. Over in the cockpit area as well, what I've done is I've gone through all these areas, given it a bit of a wipe with this, and that keeps the ACF50 on all the places and keeps your plastics and everything shiny as well. This is very safe on all the plastics and everything. So yeah, even under the seat, what I've done is I've given it a bit of a dab everywhere, a bit of a clean. Looks pretty good. And even over here, what I've done is I've given it a good wipe, and all the spokes I've cleaned with the towel which has ACF50 on it, so that they get well covered as well, and underneath over here as well, everywhere. So that's done. So that's it for today, folks. I would advise that leave the bike in the garage overnight so it seeps into all the nooks and crannies, and then rest of the residue you can wipe off the next day. And if you have a warm garage, it's better, because the ACF50 will be more liquidy, and it will flow all over the nooks and crannies. And just bear in mind that once you start the engine, what happens is all the excess ACF50 which is on your exhaust and engine, because of the heat, it will start dissipating and it will leave fumes, and it will look like the bike is smoking and there's something wrong with the bike. There is nothing wrong with the bike. What is happening is all the excess ACF50 is getting burnt. It is quite toxic, so I wouldn't advise to do it in a closed garage or in a closed room. Do it outside. Switch on the bike, leave it for some time, let it smoke, and let all the ACF50 disappear, and you are covered for next 6 months minimum of good anti-rust protection on your bike. So yeah, I hope that helps. So that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. In case if you liked it, please do give me a like, and please do not forget to leave me a comment on in case if you want more details of the same, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.